Movie notes on Marry Me 2022 film, 19 June 2024 viewing. Today is Wednesday, 19 June 2024, and I just watched this, so here's my movie notes video. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. My description is, it's a fiction film about a male elementary / middle school mathematics teacher who proposes to a female pop star with a "Marry Me" sign at a concert and their journey after she says yes. So, essentially, there's, she's in a relationship and she's out on stage and seeing this. Was it a single? Was it the lead off of an album? If it was a single, the name of the song "Marry Me," was she asking for it? So her boyfriend cheats on her, and she finds out during this concert, and this guy has this sign that says "Marry Me," and he's standing in the audience, and she's like, goes into the spiel because she gets a video somebody sent to her backstage, so she's looking at it on her iPhone 15. It's got the 3 little cameras. I have an iPhone 10 XS, right? So not my phone. Not when this movie came out either, back in 2022, or was supposed to come out in 2020. So at no point in time has that iPhone in this movie been my phone, at least to date. Anyway, so she's looking at her phone, and then she goes out on stage, she starts kind of going on the spiel about like love and stuff, and then she sees this guy holding this "Marry Me" sign, and she's like, yes. And so they get married. And this all happens within the first 30 minutes of the movie. So essentially, but the movie is approximately an hour and 52 minutes long. So I made some notes while I watched it. This is a little bit different of a romantic comedy. The movie is about 1 hour and 52 minutes long, and the characters are, proposed to, married before 30 minutes in. Okay, that's very fast moving for a romantic comedy. Okay, meaning it is primarily a movie focused on how the married couple makes it work. So it's a little bit different in that sense. They go for it. They had never met and they just see each other and it's yes, right? And so and they get married right then. So then now what do? They're married, but they live. One's a elementary / middle school teacher. I don't recall which, but the kids looked about that age, maybe. So, and then the other one's a pop star, and they have very different lifestyles, live in different places, like setups and that kind of stuff. So they have to figure out how to merge their lives to make it work. So I'd call it like a how to make it work romantic comedy. I am gonna note the director, Kat Coiro, the director of the movie, put a lot of herself into the lead character, who is also named Kat. So if you're wondering what the inspiration for this movie is for, look no further than the director of the movie. The name, so Kat and Bastian, K-A-T, the character, Kat, the lead female character, Kat. The director even spells her name K-A-T. So it can't be much more obvious about who this movie is about or inspired by or the romantic life they would want. Right? We don't want to assume ill of people, right, that they acted in bad faith. Assume good faith of this is a romance they would want to live out. Right? Not that they would impose something lesser than they would want on others. Right. Okay. And then I'm going to note, so this is going to notes about the movie. Have I done a Marry Me? Yes, I have done that multiple times on this channel. 1 to Leon Marchand, and 2 to Andrei Minikov. I was in person, and Andrei Minikov is my first hug man. So of my soulmates, my first hug man. And then my Leon Marchand is supposedly publishing in Russia. He's here publishing in Russia and France. Publications I can't see. He's like, you know what the headline tomorrow is going to be? Yes. Or today, right? Or no, tomorrow, and so, and I had, I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi on a card and Marry Me kind of thing. And I did that, and the videos are on this channel. So I filmed it and posted it, and it was like the swimming equivalent of a concert, right? It was a big deal championships competition, and I was in the audience, and front row. So a little bit different than this. I was closer to the person. I was like, I want to be close, right? Front row spectator with my little note card, kind of thing. Yeah. And so I even filmed and posted the videos. So fun scavenger hunt, if you want to find those. They're at least currently both still on the channel. Andrei Minikov has one of Russia. And Leon Marchand of France also has one. I proposed to both. Same day. Okay. However, this was in the vein of Cody Miller to Caleb Dressel in a video on his channel back in about 2020. So it is a little bit different than this movie. When I did that, it was inspired by Cody Miller had made this vlog, and there was Caleb Dressel walking on the pool deck, and he was like, "Marry me, Caleb!" And I was like, I gotta do that. So I was like, but I gotta find swimmers that I actually want to marry in case they say yes. Which actually is in tune with this movie a little bit, in the sense of like, he has a sign that says "marry me!" exclamation point, and she says yes, so be ready to get married if you have a "marry me" sign, you know, kind of thing. So I was like, I gotta find two that I really want, you know, and like who might want me back. And so it was the second year I came and watched those men compete in person, and there were other guys there too that I like wanted, but I was like, I'm gonna choose two. So I went, you know, Andrei Minikov and Leon Marchand and Andrei Minikov, but I gotta give shout out to Cody Miller. He started it all when he yelled that out to Caleb Dressel on a pool deck and put it on a video vlog. I think it was about 2020 on his channel. So yeah. Why? Okay, and then why is it more like in the vein of Cody Miller than this movie? So there is a similarity there. You gotta be serious. Like, Cody Miller was serious. Like, if Caleb Dressel had said yes, it would be the biggest power couple in YouTube history. YouTube sports history. At least thus far. Okay, so neither of the guys that I proposed to, Leon Marchand or Andrei Minikov, had kids, human children. Human children. When I proposed, I proposed to each, so this might make the scavenger hunt a little easier. I proposed to each on Friday, 8 March 2024. Just call me Baby Miller, man! Yeah! Okay, just call me Baby Miller. Cody, I carry on your legacy. Cody Miller, American swimmer. There we go. Okay. And then it was like, I gotta come up with some, like, you know, he really went for it. The guy really went for it, and he got a yes. So after somebody he had never met and was just standing in the crowd with a "marry me" sign. Inspiration for everybody. So in the theme of go for it, I came up with 3 things. 1, me and my soulmates volunteer to help my Uncle Gordy marry Diane with an E on the end. Okay, there's 1. 2, perhaps my sister Lindsay goes the way of being a single mom, only she lives in New Zealand because she loves the mountains there so much. That was even a place she went and explored with her current husband. Maybe she takes him with her, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's just like, I just love the mountains and I want to be a single mom or something. And she's like, and New Zealand is just calling to her. So she goes. Okay, so the theme of it is just go for it. And then 3, for me, I want all of the world records I have obtained to be with my country of birth as Norway, if true. Okay, there's 1. And the country I competed for as Hungary, if they want me. So, like, 2 flags, Norway and Hungary. Red, white, and blue, and red, white, and green. That'd be so cool. Ooh, yeah. I'd be, ooh, and apply it like forward actingly. So if I got the world prize in physics, it'd be Norway and Hungary. Even if I'm still living here, or like wherever I'm living. That's something that, like, yeah. So if true, Norway for birth. And if they want me, Hungary for my competition. There we go. So those are my movie notes on Marry Me 2022 film, 19 June 2024 viewing.